So, ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the new Vauxhall Vectra. Been a lovely summer though, hasn't it? Hey, 28 days was it of uninterrupted clear skies? Of course I missed it, I was away filming the new Motorworld series. I was in Texas and, oh, excuse me. Yep. You want 6 minutes on the car? But that'd be the most boring piece of television since the Potter's Wheel. All right, all right. Well, here they are. Choice of hatchback or saloon. Stake coming in a couple of years. Couple of different brown colours. Oh, engines. That's a good one. Well, you've got a choice of 6. They go from 1.6 to 2.5 litre V6, and there's a diesel shoved somewhere in the middle. Trim, 5 choices of trim, and prices go from about 12 to around 20 for this one. You get a coat hook in the back for hanging your jacket on. Oh, yeah, yes, no, it is. It's a good idea. I'll go for a drive. We'll play some music. We always do that. Bit of gossip for you here. The drummer in this band, right, is Danny Goffey, son of the very famous Chris Goffey. No, sorry, the car. Right, what else? Oh, that's dull. Well, it's got a coat hook. Oh, I've done that. Oh, the clock. The clock actually is worth a mention because it gets its information through the radio aerial, through the RDS system, which in turn is getting information from the atomic clock in Germany, said to be the most accurate timepiece in the world. The advantage is that it knows whether it's in British summertime or wintertime. It even knows if you go over to the continent and moves about accordingly. The disadvantage is, and I'm not kidding, it's 2 minutes slow. Not only is it important to have the right accessory, but that accessory must have the right collection of English words on it. The order is immaterial, such as full of sport, mind and luxury feelings, super potential in winter wheel either, or just a roller skate grand touring, all over the physical ironic power. Crucial stuff. Plough through the 600 different types of fog lamp. Oh no. Reject the gold-plated windscreen wipers on the basis that the gold is very probably plastic. Notice that there are no beaded seat covers, even physically ironic ones, and you arrive in the burglar alarm section. Translated, that means stop touching, don't be naughty. Caught short in the awful traffic out there? An inflatable lavatory.
Take the airplane.
Whoa, he's gonna let me fly! This is it! Let me just turn this off. My camera brought along for the ride.
We're starting some maneuvering. And roll. Just stick the show.
Just watch 18,000.
Push the stick.
I'm doing this! Ladies and gentlemen, I'm flying. I just went upside down. I did a roll! And an F-15! I did a roll!
Okay, airplane, second.
Oh! God, if I ever do take up flying and they put me in a Cessna and say, "I've flown anything before?" I'll be able to go, "Oh yeah, once." Whoa, here we go. There's some G. Oh, there's a lot of G. Oh, I got all the calculations.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the man who put scrap into metal.
Jeremy Clarkson.
Amid reports that robot wars are now breaking out all over the world, the European Union, with the backing of the United Nations, today announced that it would do everything in its power to halt the spread of this vicious and vile disease. They would rather we did a programme on daffodils and bunny rabbits. But we're not going to. What we are going to do is get on with... I just want to explain this to you, okay, right? The thing is I was the first civilian to go in the back of an F-15 jet, and then Boris was the second. Now, I owned up on television to vomiting in it.
Yeah, I know.
You came back and wrote a piece in the Telegraph, and you said I was a big girl's blouse and you weren't sick. I put it to you, Johnson, you're a liar. Well, you were sick. You can't possibly have not been sick in the back of that plane.
No, I wasn't actually.
With eye contact. No, I
wasn't. No, I absolutely honest Injun. I wasn't.
Well, then they must have been wusses with you. How many G did you have?
I did the whole lot, and I actually, unlike you, I flew out over the sea and went supersonic. Yeah. And not only that, we did a bombing run.
I did a bombing run.
Yeah. No. I bet you when you took over, I bet you they didn't give you the controls.
Oh, they gave me the controls for 40 minutes. Yeah. How long did you fly?
2 feet. An hour. I can't remember how long it was.
It wasn't as much as 40 minutes. That was why I was sick, is because every time you flew...
you complete big girls. Anyway, you are... No, but I'm not going to have this, because I did much more than you. And plus...
You did not!
No,
you did not do more
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Plus, I'm stronger than you. Jeremy, I really don't. I mean, I don't in any way want to, take your achievement away from you. You were the first chap in the plane,
and the best.
Yeah, well, you did jolly well. You did jolly well, and they much enjoyed cleaning up after you.
And here it is, the Alfa Romeo Ana. Now, it might have worked if they'd married Japanese build quality to Italian design flair, but they did it the other way around. So what we ended up with was a terribly ugly Nissan Cherry that had Alfa Sud electrics. Can you imagine anything worse? I was extremely disappointed to find that they actually made 62,000 of them, but then quite cheered when I called the DVLA the other day and found that on the roads of Britain, only 341 are left. Make that 340. You ever play slapsies?
Yeah, we can.
Go on then. Let's just see if I've got the same reaction times as you have. Nice. You know how to do this?
I guess, yeah.
You want to go first?
After you.
Ha! 1-0.
No, I'm...
Oh, it's your turn, okay.
Yeah, you missed it. Isn't it like this?
Oh, right. Softly. Ooh. Ooh, that was only a fingernail, that one. Okay, let me just try it with you, okay? Watch my eyes. Take this one, between Belgium and Holland. It was only dug out 160 years ago, but already it's made people who live on this side completely different than the people who live on that side. I mean, if I lived here, I'd have to spend my entire life listening to a bird in a box. Whereas if I lived here, I'd be able to do this. Right. Where's some pornography? This car goes like nothing you can possibly imagine. If you can change gear fast enough, it'll do 0 to 60 in 2.9 seconds.
The Atom is fast on an entirely new level. I have
It's so quick, it can destroy your entire face. Either that or I'm John Merrick. Oh my God! No, this is terrifying. I can't begin to describe what this feels like. It's okay, wallowing quite badly. I asked James to pull in behind and assess the gravity of the situation, but he wasn't much help. She's very pretty. She just liked it. She wouldn't like to go in Hammond's because that's stupid.
Jeremy, can I just say, this is the biggest entertainment I've had on a road journey in my whole life. It's absolutely hilarious.
I know how those passengers feel. I flew the other day and heard a terrifying announcement. Ladies and gentlemen, we will shortly be landing in Manchester. Another one?
Is this how you do it, Jeremy? You just get an atlas and just put the pin in the end of a sentence. I hate... Oh, look. Milton Keynes.
Do you think I wrote those?
No, it's like when I read your column, I think, God, I wonder who did this.
Beast.
You have to understand, throwing a pen is very insulting in journalism.
You're right.
You know, Jeremy's throwing a pen at me because he has no use for it.
Blood.
Either that or red pen or he's actually drawn blood.
Oh, he's drawn blood?
Yeah. I think you'll find it's ink.
Is it red
a black pen?
Yes, it's a red pen. It's what I use to correct Private Eye every week.
Ian, please be my guest.
Now look. Is it? I have actually stabbed Ian.
You have actually stabbed me live on air. Which is great, because I've been hoping to get under your skin and you got under mine.
Would anybody like to go and get a bandage for him?
No, I'm fine.
Because I think it'd be quite funny to end the entire rest of this...
No, God, we're not going to cover this up.
Sorry. Do police forensics want to come in and take a photograph?
Just about every area of our lives today has been touched by the silicon hand of the microprocessor. Computers keep us warm, they cook our food, they play our music, they protect us from harm. In so many ways, they're a better, faster us. On the other hand, though, computers are slow, petulant, bad-tempered. They live in a permanent state of PMT, and they have no sense of ambiguity. And mine is now just taken to just turning itself off. You're just typing away, it's gone. And then when you turn it back on again, it says on the screen, you didn't shut me down properly. Now I'm going to have to check all the disks. And I didn't turn you off. I hate them. I hate them so much. I love them. Nothing in the world causes me more stress than computers. I loathe every molecule of their construction. This is bastard. I can't stand you. Here we go.
Where's he going? He's abandoned his steering. It's jammed! What? It's jammed! I can't open the hatch! Well, I can't open it!
The hatch is jammed.
Guys, could you do like a pincer movement? Okay? Come alongside me at the same time and try and slow me down.
So what, we're going to squeeze you and then slow you? We'll be your brakes?
Yeah, so keep steering into me while braking. We'll try and stop it. Shit. Guys, come in!
Roger.
If this works, it'll be a miracle.
Okay, Stent, match my speed, match my speed.
Matching your speed. Steering in, steering in.
Okay, start the brake, start to brake.
Braking, braking.
Okay, this is working, this is working.
My fuel tank is just down there, so I'm...
Work. Oh, it's worked a bit.
Okay, that's a small accident there.
Bloody hell, that worked! It stopped! But now you've got to get it in neutral.
Well, how do I get in?
I don't know.
There's a ladder at the back. Go down the ladder.
We have to shut it down. It's trying to run away. I got my foot hard on the brake. If we let go, it will take off.
Hurry up!
This contestant is someone with whom I've had a few disagreements over the years, but come on, it's Christmas, so let's put all that behind us and play nicely as we welcome the simply awful human being that is Piers Morgan! What it says on the auto.
It did not say that on the auto cue.
It did say that. You should have seen what I wrote. It was much worse. Right, so you're Piers Morgan. You're from London.
I'm not actually, no. I'm from Sussex.
OK, you're from Sussex, but you have homes in Los Angeles and London as well.
Yes.
And you're a daytime television host.
I'm a breakfast TV star, yes.
Daytime. And you're here to play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. And I need to talk you through the rules, I guess, because you're normally in bed when this is going out.
I don't watch the show. No.
Exactly. So
I used to watch the old one, but...
Yeah, sure.
When it was hosted by a proper stand-up character, but...
You got 15 questions. You'll never make it, but you got 15 questions for £1 million.
I won't make it.
You won't. You've got 4 lifelines.
Well, I've got 3 in you.
Yeah, you got 50-50. And then, and this is a real problem for you, you got 2 phone a friends.
I cleared out my Rolodex. And they were both available. Who knew?
And then, as you rightly point out, you can ask me. In fact, I'm so looking forward to that. Right now, and then what else is there? Oh yeah, safety nets. You've got one at £1,000 where it always used to be, and then you've got another one wherever you want it to be, and then once you've set it, there's no going back. All right? Right, you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Okie doke. This, of course, brings me on to The Masked Singer, the show where someone comes on in a silly costume and sings, and then you have to guess who it is. Now, the problem I have with this show is that the person in the sausage and chips outfit could be anyone. Could be Moira Stewart, could be Sebastian Coe, could be my postman. And even if it does eventually turn out to be a postman, the panel of judges always goes berserk.
Take it off! Take it off! Take it off! Take it off! Who's that behind the man? It's Glenn Hoddle, everybody! It's only Glenn Hoddle! England manager, player.
Why are you reacting like that to Glenn Hoddle? You've gone too big, too soon. Because what if next week it's Barack Obama? It's Barack Obama! Or UN Weapons Inspector Hans Blix. I would actually quite like to see him on
I came back from a run to the storage barn to find Simon had been replaced in the combine by a colleague.
I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know what he wants me to do.
Do you want me to come alongside on the next run?
You don't go too fast, I can lead it, I'll still keep me on it.
Doesn't put his light on, but the spout's out, so I'm assuming he's ready.
If you just think you're not going like a racing car, I can't keep on you.
Am I at the back?
I'm maybe Tommy Bird
I've no idea. Shit. Not a word.
Eventually, though, we got into a rhythm.